morning student. Today we are going to learn the second stanza of our poem Invictus. I told you in the first period the meaning of Invictus means unbeatable, unconquerable. The poet of our poem is William Hegel, and when he faced a difficult situation in his life, how he faced that difficult situation and how he overcome the circumstances in his life. He told us that we know very well that William's childhood was very challenging. When he was just 12 years old, he caught with tuberculosis of bone, and doctor cut his leg below the knee to save his life. And from that time he was suffering very much. He was facing very difficult situation. He also lost his father at very early age. But he told us that through this poem he gave a message that it is willingness, courage and relentless efforts that help us to survive in the difficult situation, in the difficult time of life. He gave his own experience regarding his life. We saw the first stanza, and in the first stanza, the poet told us that in first line he told us about the hardship and challenges that covers his life, means the hardship and challenges which he faced in his life. In the second stanza, he told us that when he lost his leg, at that moment he felt like he was in a pit. Pit means a dark hole, a large hole. He felt that he was in a dark, large hole. And when in that hole he looks anywhere, he found only darkness. And he found only darkness everywhere, and there was not a single ray. There was not a single ray of hope. Then, in that critical situation too, when he was suffering a lot, when he was facing difficult situation, but in that difficult situation too, he thanks the Almighty, he thanks the God for giving him unconquerable, for giving him unbeatable soul. He thanks God for that. Now, the second line, second stanza, in the field clutch of circumstances. Field clutch means wicked trap. In the next line, the poet told us that the situation in which he is now, the situation in which he is now, he was not responsible for that situation. He fell in a difficulties by the circumstances. I have not winced nor cried out, but in that difficult situation too, while he was facing very difficult situation in his life, in that situation too, he was not jerked with pain. Winced means jerked with pain. Means he was not complaining about his situation. He was not responsible for that situation that come, that difficulty, that come in his life. He was not responsible for that. But by his bad luck, by some circumstances, he have to face that situation in his life. But he was not crying for that. He was not crying for that. Under the bloodguions of chance, violent beating with a club. Then in the next line, the poet uses the word bloodguioning, meaning violent beating, to convey that he is suffering violently. Means through this line, he want to tell us that he is suffering violently and he can see no reason why he had to face the setbacks. He had no reason. He had no reason to face why he had to face the setbacks and losses. So he feels. So he feels that all these are because of chance. So he thought that all these circumstances, all these difficulties came in his life only because of chance, meaning due to his fate. My head is bloody but unbored. But in that difficult situation too, his head is bloody. His head is bloody. But still he don't bored. Means still he is strong. He don't bow before his fate. And the remaining stanza, means the third stanza, we will see in our next period. Now we are going to see this on the digital board.
I have not winced nor cried aloud. From this line, the poet says that he is in a wicked trap of circumstances. The poet means that without any fault of his, he has fallen in such a terrible situation and is suffering from great pains. Still, he has not winced, meaning he has faced the struggle bravely without.
In this line, the poet says that he is in a wicked trap of circumstances. He is in a wicked trap of circumstances means the poet means that without any fault of his, he has fallen in such a terrible situation. Means in which situation he is now, he is not responsible for that. He fall in that situation without any fault of his. He is suffering from great pain. And in which situation he is now? He is suffering very great pain. He is suffering great pains. Still he is not winced. Means he has faced the struggle bravely. He has faced the struggle bravely without crying or complaining.
Bludgeonings of chance. My head is bloody, but unbound. In this line, the poet uses the word bludgeoning, meaning violent beating, to convey that he had suffered violently, and he can see no reason why he had to face the setbacks and losses. So he.
In the next line, the poet uses the word bludgeoning, meaning violent beating. He is suffering violently. He can see no reason. He was unable to find the reason why he is suffering all this, why he had to face the setbacks and losses.
He feels that all these are because of chance, meaning due to his fate or destiny. The poet says that though his head is bloody, meaning full of blood due to violent beatings, yet he has not given up. surrender to the situations and still has held his head high and
In the next line, he says that though his head is bloody, meaning full of blood, due to the violent beating, but he is not giving up. He has not surrendered to the situation, means he is still facing the situation bravely. He still held his head high.
unbound. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of
Here you see the meaning of the second stanza, and we will learn the meaning of third stanza in our next period.